back to my channel. Happy Saturday. I don't normally post on Saturdays, but I am here with one of our bonus videos of the month, which is my monthly book haul. So I'm going to show you guys everything book-wise that I picked up in the month of February. We have some new releases, we have some special editions. There are a couple of books that I just picked up because I wanted them. And then I recently asked you guys if you would be interested in seeing the coloring books that I pick up in the month as well. And most of you, if you answered the question, said yes, and I did some damage there as well. So let's go ahead and just talk about everything that I picked up in the month of February. Also, at the end of today's video, I have another little mini haul of a non-bookish thing that I would like to share with you guys. And then I will also show you guys my March pom-pom garland that I made for my bookshelves, because a lot of you said you were interested in seeing that, and I'm very proud of it this month. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to start with the two books that I picked up just because. These are books that have been out for a while, and they were on my list. So Amazon was having a sale. I want to say it was like $5 off a $25 book purchase, and there was a new release that I wanted included in that sale, so I decided to pick up a couple of extra other books that had been on my list. I'm slowly but surely working my way through all of Emily Henry's backlog, and that includes Book Lovers. I have never read Book Lovers. This is kind of like a cult favorite. A lot of people enjoy this book. I actually don't know the premise of this one. Oh, she's a literary agent. Okay, so she's a literary agent, and I think he is an editor. Yeah, Charlie Lastra, a bookish, brooding editor from back in the city. So I don't quite know the backstory too much of this one. I do know that it's a favorite. I've read a couple of Emily Henry books, and I don't know, I've kind of just been feeling this one lately. I was thinking about reading it in the spring, but it actually takes place in August. So I might hold on to this one for a summer read, but definitely excited for that one. And then next up is Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. If you've been around for the last couple of book hauls that I've done, I picked up the second book in this series, Promise Me Not, I think in January. And I was going to pick this one up at the same time, but when I went to purchase it off of my Christmas and my birthday Amazon wish list, it would pop up and say that somebody bought it for me. So I decided to wait in case somebody like found a present or whatever, but I never got it. So this was also included in that same sale. So I decided to pick it up. I do have this in the indie publish cover, but since I have this matching cover in Promise Me Not, I did want to pick up the matching cover in the first book. I have read this book. I like it. It's a little wild. It's very Wattpad-y. If you guys are familiar with like the Wattpad books of like the early 2000s, maybe not 2000s, maybe like the 2010s, you might be familiar with that term. This one's a little bit wild, but I do like it, so I do recommend it. I haven't read the second one yet. Let's do new releases. I picked up quite a few of new releases. Honestly, my goal for 2025 is to make sure that the books I'm picking up are books that I'm actively reading versus just buying a bunch of books for the heck of it. So I'm focusing mainly on new release purchases in 2025. So a lot of these I have read, which is exciting. But let's go ahead and go through them. So Broken Harbor by Catherine Cowles. This is the traditionally published version of this book. I do have the indie cover, but the traditional publishing version has these purple sprayed edges. So I have been collecting the series in the traditional published version. Also book 4 comes out, I think in April, and it will only come out with the sprayed edges. I would imagine once the sprayed edges come out, it will just be like regular color paper edges, but I wanted to make sure that I had like a matching set for the series. If you guys have been around a while, now you know that like my matchy is not just pertaining to diamond painting, it's everything in my life. So if covers come out in a new style, I need to have the matching set. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with the other version of the covers. The covers are like the same. I think these books might be a little bit shorter than the indie version, and obviously they don't have the sprayed edges. So I don't know if I'm going to pass those on. I don't know if I'll keep them. I'm not quite sure, but this is book 3 in the Sparrow Falls series. He is a hockey player? Yeah, Cope is a hockey player, and he meets a single mom, and her son like idolizes him, but she doesn't know that he's like the hockey player that he idolizes. So it's a really cute one. I read this one when it first came out and I liked it. Same thing goes for Ever Mine by Laura Pavlov. This is her Honey Mountain series. I think this is book 3? Is this book 2 or 3? Oh no, this is book 2. She also got picked up by a traditional publisher, and the first round of the release has these sprayed edges, and once all the books come out, they will make like a mountain scape, which was very appealing to me. And I want to say I've read the first 3 books of this series, and I like it. I like Laura Pavlov's books. She's kind of like a romantic, like a romance book with a touch of suspense. Like there's always like a suspense plot in her series, and you know, I like that. They're easy to read. And obviously I wanted the sprayed edges. Next up, we have another Emily Henry. This is Funny Story. Now, this book did come out at some point last year, I think maybe in the fall, but her books now always come out in a hardcover edition first. I'm not really crazy about hardcover books. A lot of fantasy books will come out in like hardcover, but romance books, I just don't need a hardcover version of. So I decided to wait for this one until it came out in paperback, which it did in February. And this one is interesting because the main female character is Daphne. And I think Miles is the main male character. And they form like an unlikely friendship because their partners get together. So her fiance has been like best friends with Miles's girlfriend or fiance since they were like children, and they decide that they're in love. So they leave their partners, which is Daphne and Miles. So funny story. We'll see if it's a funny story. I know this one kind of got like mixed reviews for an Emily Henry, but the premise sounds kind of entertaining, so I am very much looking forward to that one. All right, another new, oh, by the way, let me just backtrack here for a second. I can't remember if I said, but I have read both Broken Harbor and Ever Mine. So even though I'm bringing 2 books into my stash, I have already read them. I said stash like diamond painting. Even though I'm bringing 2 books onto my shelves, I have already read them. Next up, we have My Dark Prince by Parker S. Huntington and L.J. Shen. This is book 3 in the, I think it's like Dark Prince Road series or something. I have read book 1. I liked it. I have book 2. I have not read it. And this is book 3. So the covers are very pretty. I love the flowers on the front, and maybe I'll get to book 2 eventually. I think this is a Marriage of Convenience. Okay, the first line, it says, "This sleeping beauty woke up in a nightmare. I don't usually trap women with amnesia into marriage, but I guess there's a first time for everything." Okay, we'll see where that goes. Next up, we have Deep End by Allie Hazelwood. I pre-ordered this one. I've talked to you guys about this one a couple of times now. I pre-ordered this one back in the summer when it was announced so that I could get the sprayed edges version. Obviously I read this one in February. It was on my February TBR. I actually listened to the audiobook and highly recommend the audiobook. I'm hearing that this is Allie Hazelwood's spiciest book to date. Scarlett is a diver, a collegiate diver, and Lucas is an Olympic swimmer. They go to college together. They kind of are put together by like a mutual person in their lives, and it just goes from there. I really liked this one. Ali Hazelwood is kind of getting like some pushback for this book. People are like upset that she's moving away from her more like STEM romances and kind of going into the spicy book genre. I really liked it. I recommend it. If you're not afraid of spice, maybe give it a try. Also, I haven't read any of Ali Hazelwood's like pure STEM books like The Love Hypothesis, or I can't think of any of the other ones. I like this version of Ali Hazelwood. So she has Deep End. The other one that I really liked is Bride. She has a sequel to Bride coming out later this year. And there's also a new romance book that she just announced, which is like it's an age gap romance, and people are kind of upset about it. Whatever, do your thing. I can't wait to read them. Next up, we have Between the Pines by Amber Palmer. I read this one in February. I found it on my Kindle. I really, really liked it. I think book 2 comes out at some point this year, and I don't know. It was good. I liked it. Josie, I think she breaks up with her boyfriend, if I'm remembering correctly. She stops into a small town. She meets Lincoln, who's a bartender. They have like a week together, and she decides that she needs to go home to be with her father, who's going through some stuff. And then a couple of months later, a new ranch hand shows up, and it just happens to be Lincoln. And I really liked this book. I also think the cover is kind of cool. So definitely recommend this one if you're into like cowboy type of romances. I thought this one was pretty good. For Valentine's Day, Stephen got me First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. This one is the start of a series for her. Is it like oh gosh, I can't remember the name of this series. Heartstrings. There we go. I read her Love Light Farms series, which I really liked. Those are seasonal romances if you're interested in checking that series out. So when I saw she was releasing this one, I was interested, obviously. I think the cover is very cute. The main male character's last name is Valentine, so I thought it was a good choice by Steven to pick this one up for me. But interestingly enough, Aiden is a radio host and Lucy is a mechanic, which I just thought was so cool. Like, you don't often read books that have a female mechanic. So I liked that it was kind of a little bit not out of pocket, because there are female mechanics, but I like that it was unique in that way, because I feel like you would assume that she would be the radio host and he would be the mechanic. So I really liked that. And Lucy is looking for love. So I liked this one. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't love it as much as I liked the Love Light Farm series, but I'm excited to see where this series goes. So definitely recommend picking this one up if you're interested. God, I bought a lot of books. I've been talking too much. I'm out of breath. All right, next up we have The Charlie Method by Elle Kennedy. This is book 3 in the Campus Diaries series. So if you've been following along the last couple of months with the books that I've been reading, I read the Off-Campus series in January and I read Briar U in February. So I have not read this series yet, but I do now own all 3 of the books. I believe these books follow the children, ? I know the first one in this Campus Diary series follows the daughter of 2 of the characters from Off Campus. I don't know for sure that the other books follow their children, but it's kind of like that friend group, if I'm not mistaken. So eventually I will get to this one. I needed to take a little break from Elle Kennedy's books, not because I don't like them, but because they were like eating up a lot of my time, and I wanted to make sure that I was listening or reading other books as well. The final new release is Sin With Me by Brooke Montgomery. This is her final book in the Sugarland Creek series. I think it's book 5. Yeah, it's book 5. This series follows a set of siblings. There's 4 brothers and a sister, and we get all of their romances. I recommend this series. I really like it. The covers are so pretty. And in this book, I think we meet the characters for her next series. I think it's going to be the cousins of the, what are their last names? The Hollis family? Yeah, I think it's the cousins of the Hollis family. So that should be exciting. We did meet them at the end of this book. So I did read this one as well. Yay. And then, did I buy some special editions? Yes, I did. Now, this is it the Wildflower? Yeah, the Wildflower series by Emily Reese. We have Alive at Night, which is book 1. I gave this book 5 stars. I loved this book. Do I have these in other covers? I certainly do. But when I saw these floral ones on Amazon, I knew that I just needed them. So, Alive at Night. Book 2 is Awake at Dawn. And then if this cover or this title looks familiar to you, it's because I bought the other version in January. So, did I buy this book 2 months in a row just to have a different cover? Sure did. This is Attached at Heart. So these are all interconnected standalones. Alive at Night, they are like rival coworkers, kind of. They've known each other since they were young. She is friends with this character's sisters, and I really like this one. She listens to spicy audiobooks at work, and she thinks he can't hear them, but he can, and it's very funny. So that's Alive at Night. Awake at Dawn is the sister of Julian from Alive at Night and his best friend. So I liked that one quite a bit. And then Attached at Heart is Noah. Is his name Noah? Yeah, is Noah's brother. So Noah's brother is the main male character in this one. And this one is best friends to lovers, marriage of convenience type of thing. So 3 books that I have read that I already own different covers of. But you know what? It's totally fine. I have infinite bookshelf space, obviously. And then my final book purchase for February is the special edition of Chase Our Forevers by Kat Singleton. I have been collecting this series over the last few months. This is her shop exclusive and cover, and it is just so beautiful. So she sends a bunch of extras, and also I have this series autographed by her, which is very cool. And the inside is full color, which is so pretty. I love this one. And on the back, we have a quote. It says, "She's my sunshine on a cloudy day, and I hadn't realized how much I missed the sunshine, how much I really needed it until her." Oh, it's so cute. And I'm very excited to display this 3rd book with the other 2 that I have, because the covers are just chef's kiss, beautiful. All right, those are my book purchases, and let's take a quick look at the coloring books that I ordered in February. Now, things got a little crazy, and I did some damage. So first off, we had a new release from Coco Wyo. This is Cozy Cuties. I think I have finished, I say that, oh yeah, okay. So I did that one, Don't Make Fun of My Clouds. I've shown you guys these, I think, before on the channel. I thought I did another one in here, but I guess I didn't. I need to do some coloring. I guess it's just the one, but this is a very cute, kind of like perfect for spring type of coloring book. I love Coco Wyo's coloring books. Like, that one's so cute, look at it. So I got that one. Some of these might be out of order, but that's okay. This one is Cozy Woodland Nooks by Little Nook. I think I'll make a category on my Amazon storefront if you're interested in any of these coloring books, just so I don't have to link them all individually. But please know that it will be an affiliate situation. So if you're not interested, go ahead and screenshot the covers as I go through them. So this one is super cute. This is a new coloring book artist to me, but I thought some of these images were just adorable. Like little ladybugs in a string quartet. Yes, please. Little bunny with a turtle. Wait, that's a mushroom, not a turtle. That's a mushroom. I don't even know what that is, but it's cute. Some frogs eating their lunch. So yeah, I thought this one was very cute. Next up, we have Cuddle Buddies. Again, how many times will I say cute? Look at that, little milk store. Doing some shopping. Pigs eating pizza. I think that's a cat getting her hair done. Just very cute. Look at their bacon. A little pig and a duck. So, excited to get into that one. And next up we have Fuzzy Meowvies by Mojidu. This one I thought was really cool because it's like pop culture film references with cats as the main characters. So obviously we have like a Harry Potter cat with Hagrid at the platform. Just thought it was adorable. Like, I mean, Merida with her 3 brothers as the bears. Captain Jack Sparrow. Frozen. Like, come on. How could you not love it? This is adorable. I think this is a Shrek reference. Anyway, I thought this one was very cute. Next up, we have Cozy Nooks. I don't know who this one is by. 99 Owl Publishing. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to do that one this month with all the tulips. Maybe April. Look at this little bunny vacuuming. I'm not going to do a full flip through, obviously, on all of these, but so cute. We have Cozy Hobby Girls by Steffi Colors. I saw this one on Instagram. Somebody had completed a page and I thought it was adorable. Look at that. A little bunny in a cross stitch. I love that. Mythical romance. Crochet, painting. I didn't see any diamond painting when I did a quick flip through of this one. So that's unfortunate. But still some very cute images in that one. From Mojidu, we have Paw-Ficked Moments. I know I've done some of these. Why can't I find any that I have actually worked in? Because I swear to you guys, I have. Cute little birthday scene. Cat playing with a fishbowl. Oh, that's so sad. Little pupper's getting his shots. I love this one. I thought that one was really adorable. We have Spring Moments. I think this is by Bogiki Publishing. It looks like I started one, but I didn't finish it. But really cute. I follow this artist on Instagram and they post like progress pictures of their drawings and it's really cool. So I like that one. We have Sweet Night. This is also by, oh no, this is by Anna Amelia. I thought, oh my gosh, this one, I know I've completed one in this book because I was obsessed. Look at, isn't it so cute? I kind of messed up her blush, but I thought this one was really fun. I liked working on this one. I think I actually used the coloring book, I follow this person on Instagram and I think I just copied what they had done because I thought it looked so cute. But I really like this one. Like, look at that little bear. Oh, so cute. By Bogiki, Bogiki. We have Romantic Vibes. This one is, I think, the next one that I want to do because there's a really, like, look at this. Isn't that so cute? I think this is the next coloring page that I want to sit down and work on, but lots of cute ones in here as well. Oh my gosh. Fairy Fuzz by Anna Amelia. The little bear just is so cute. Like, look at that little bear playing the harp for his frog friends. So adorable. mixing up a potion with his little frog buddy. Cow fairies. So cute. Then, obviously, I had to get Cat Moments by Hikaru Kotz. I mean, how could I not? It's literally just coloring pages of cats. Look at that one. So cute. Love them. Oh, I want to work on this one too. There's too many coloring pages. How am I supposed to color, diamond paint, read? How am I supposed to do it all? Oh. And then the final one is Girls' Day by Vivi Tinta. I have a few coloring books by this company already that I have worked on, and I really enjoy them. Look at the little, like, they're in a Sephora buying lipstick. It's so cute. This one's really adorable too. So yeah, lots of fun coloring books. Like I mentioned, I will make a category on my Amazon storefront so you guys can just pick these up easily if you're interested. I know that not everybody wants to buy through affiliate links, so I totally understand, but it'll just be the easiest way for me to have them all in one place for you guys. So at the start of February, I thought this would be a pretty mild month of book purchases, and clearly I was wrong because I think there's 15 books here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 books, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 coloring books. Oh my God. Somebody set me straight. Tell me to stop. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's book haul. Let me know if you've read any of these books, or maybe you're going to pick one up after my teeny tiny little blurb about them. But you guys know I love to read. I definitely pick up my fair share of books throughout the month, but the main focus for this year is to make sure that I'm actually reading them. And I will say, I think I've done pretty good with everything I picked up this month. I think, you know what? I'm curious. Okay, I've read this. I've read all of these, so that's 5. I've read this. I've read this. I've read this. I've read this. And I've read these. So out of the 15 books that I bought, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I've read 11 of them. So really, I'm only putting 4 books on my TBR. You know, I'm not too upset about that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, today's book haul, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. I bet you guys think I forgot what I was supposed to show you guys at the end. I did forget, so I'm going to put this clip, I don't know if it'll be at the end or if I'll like cut the goodbye portion and fit this in. I don't really know, but I'm back before I posted the video, so that's all that really matters, right? So the the other thing that I wanted to share with you guys, which I have shared in the past and there has been some interest, is some crystals. I got a crystal order in from my favorite crystal shop, which is Mineral Fox. It is this one. This is probably the main place that I buy my crystals. I have a couple of other stores that I like to check out, but a lot of them come from Mineral Fox. I just like the quality. I like the items that they have. So the Tucson Gem Show was, I think it was like over Valentine's Day, and the owner of Mineral Fox went and she had a huge restock and I got my order in. So I thought I would show you guys what I picked up, and then I will make sure to show you guys my pom-pom garland from that's on my bookshelf. So we got this little "I'm so thankful for you" little card, and it's just like a thank you for your order and then the email address if you have a problem. And here is everything that I picked up. Now, it does usually come with like some crinkly paper and everything, but Luna likes to eat that, so I have to get it in the trash as soon as I can. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. We got a couple of stickers. like I said, this was around Valentine's Day, so we have some conversation hearts and an I love your energy sticker. The freebie is a pretty good sized chunk of selenite. Is that right? Selenite? I think I'm right. This is what I use to cleanse my crystals. I don't do the whole charging in the window. I just don't have the space. But a lot of people say that if you use a combination of clear quartz to charge and selenite to cleanse, you know, it's fine. So that's what I do. I got 3 of these lemon cryosphate, I don't know if I said that correctly, tumbles. I have, let's see, I have a crystal tray in here or a diamond paint. I have one in the bedroom and then I have one on my desk at work. And I just loved the look of these. I don't know the qualities of this particular gemstone, but it's just so fun and springy, so I did pick it up. I do kind of just let my heart take me where it wants to go as far as crystals are concerned. I do look into the meaning of a lot of them, but sometimes if there's just something that piques my interest like these, I'll just pick it up. So we have 3 of those. I had to get this one. This is an amethyst gem. This will go in my crystal tray here where I diamond paint because it's a little diamond. Like, how could I pass that one up? I thought it was perfect. I would love to see them come out with some other gemstones in this particular carving because it's perfect for diamond painters. So I do love amethyst. It's a pretty good size. I also got one of these, what is this called? Druzy Amethyst mini clusters. How pretty is that one? Oh, it's so pretty. I don't quite know where I'm going to put this one. I don't really like to leave my little ones out, like not in a container with Luna around, but I thought this one was really pretty. Very sparkly. Next, I picked up 4 of these Fluorite mini cat carvings, and it was random. They ended up sending me 1 in, I believe, each color. So I picked up 4 so I could have 1 in each of my trays, and then I'm going to pick 1 to put next to Neville's like shadow box. Neville is my cat that passed away, and I just thought these were really cute. So I picked up 4. I'm leaning towards this one to put by Neville because he had like yellowy green eyes, but I'm not sure. I'll have to see which one Steven gravitates towards, but those are super cute. I also picked up a pistachio calcite pyramid. I don't have a lot of pyramids, and I just thought this one was really cool. I like the pistachio calcite. I think it's a really pretty color, and there's a lot of banding in this one. Hopefully you guys can see. I know I don't have like the best light to show off crystals, but so there's that one. And then the last thing I got is a moss agate tower. I love towers. I have a few of them. When I show you guys the pom-pom garland on my bookshelf, I'll give you guys a quick peek at my little gem crystal setup over there. But this one is so pretty. I love like a lot of the greeny type of crystals and minerals and everything. I think they're so pretty, and moss agate is one of my favorites because I just think it's really, isn't this, I don't know, every time I share crystals with you guys or I just get a crystal order, I'm like, these are from the earth. So anyway, that's my little crystal haul. I will leave Mineral Fox's website in the description box. I know it's not for everybody. If you've checked out at this point, that's totally fine. But I know that some of you have shown interest in me sharing with you guys the orders that I pick up. So let me go ahead and take you guys into the bedroom where the bookshelves are so I can show you my March pom-pom garland.
Hello, everybody. I didn't tell Laura if I was going to say something first or not,
So we are in the bedroom.
Oh, and
this is my March pom-pom garland, and I think it turned out really good. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think it came out really good. I'll use this one because there's light. I made little pom-pom clovers. I think they came out so good. And then I also did some little orange tassels, so. The bedroom's a mess, so I have to kind of, there we go.
It's a rule in our house.
And there's a Luna.
There's got to be one messy bedroom.
Usually it's the spare room. Hi! Luna's birthday was Wednesday. She turned 4 years old.
Birthday bean.
Birthday Loons.
Yeah.
And as promised, here's my little crystal setup. I don't know what this is.
Are you doing crystals?
Do you know what this is? Oh, it's from the TV thing, isn't it? From the plug.
Oh, it could be. Maybe.
Putting it where my crystals go. So yeah, these are my little crystal setups.
I didn't know you were doing crystal. Oh, I kind of did.
What do you mean? You were in a video where I showed my crystal haul.
Was I?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my brain is
at the end of last year. But anyway, there's the March pom-pom garland. And there's a Luna.
Also, there is a bookshelf encroaching on my side of the bedroom.
No.
I am allowing it.
Okay, bye. I'll see you guys in my next video. I asked you if I could put it there, and you said yes.
Laura doesn't let me put anything on top of it.
You put your dirty pants on top of it.
It's not my dirty pants.
You wear them, and then you wear them again the next day.
Yeah. I go by a 2-pant rule. It's blue collar thing.
Okay. Also, I put this Lego together the other weekend. I got it for Christmas from Steven's.
Legos too?
I got it from your aunt for
What?
Christmas. The chrysanthemum is my birth flower. So.
Should Laura and I build a Lego thing together?
Yeah, we should.
I haven't done Legos.
Really? I love doing Legos.
Dad and I used to do Star Wars Legos. So
I want to do like a really big set, but I don't know where we would put it when it was done.
We should do family Legos.
What do you mean?
Where, like, we get all of our families together to do
Oh God.
Lego project.
Yeah. Your mom would hate that. She'd be like, I'll take care of the food. All right, well, there we go. There's the pom-pom garland. Thank you guys so much for watching today's bonus video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Bye.